Well, today I'm doing a whale design, little whale breaching out of the water. So this is, I think, only the second time I'm doing this design, so it's fairly a new design. I think it's interesting. So all I'll be using is the tip of my Mora 106, so no fancy tools. So the technique we are using is called Kolrosing. Lines are cut in with the tip of a knife and later filled in with finely ground coffee. Well, a pigment. You can use various pigments. I'm using finely ground coffee. And sealed with, I'm going to seal it with linseed oil. So let's start. You see, these round shapes I'm mostly doing with this way, like a series of smaller cuts. Gives me more control, more power, and a nice cut, deep cut from the first go. Okay. For the straighter lines, I can do it normally like this, but I'm going to go 2 times to get a deeper groove. Okay, looking good. Let's go from this side now. I like really deep incisions. They're gonna leave a nice mark and they don't wash out. You can wash the spoons regularly, normally, and so this is a coffee scoop, by the way, so it's going to be a little coffee scoop with a whale. Okay. A little curve here. Okay, doing good. Let's do this. There's going to be a basket wave here to frame the little design. Makes it a bit nicer to have a frame. Okay. So Kolrosing is really something you need a lot of patience for, but it's quite relaxing when you get into the flow. It's like using the tip of the knife instead of a pencil, so it's a bit more challenging than using a pencil, but okay. Let's see how I'm going to do this. This line here. Okay. And I want it to have a little bit of a smile. So it's a jolly whale. Okay. another little tight curve. Okay, so let's do the eye now. Eyes are always more complex, so let's go slow. See, you can do a perfect circle. And with this eye I want like 2 circles probably, but I don't know if it's going to work. The grain is cutting a bit, so it's splitting maybe a bit. But I'm going to try with this little smaller knife, just to maybe give it one touch in the middle. That's all. Yeah, like this. Good, looking good. We did it. Back to my standard knife. So let's do the waves here. So waves up and down. Also I'm doing this little cuts, and you see how the groove is deep straight away. When you're doing one cut, one dragging cut, it's a bit more shallow, so I'd always go 2 times. This is nice. A little bit more here and here, so it's breaching out of the water. Well, hopefully. Yeah, see, already looks nice. The light hits it. Okay, let's do the tail now. You really don't need any specialized tools for this, you know, you can start right away. And here it is. So now I'm just going to do these borders here. The borders can be challenging because you pull in a line that's going a bit against the grain here, so you can slip sometimes if you don't pay attention. Like here, you see, you need to have great control of the knife. I need to do it fast and accurate. Okay. So, how do you like the whale? Let's do the basket wave. This is a great example. The straight basket wave is a good start for anyone who just wants to start with this. So let's do a little bit of a basket wave here. Just straight lines. Fairly simple. So I just do a grid line and then just go over it. Okay. So this is how it looks. Now first I'm going to apply oil just with my hand. I'm going to rub in the oil. This is linseed oil, or flaxseed as you call it. It's food grade oil, not to be mistaken with boiled linseed oil, which has toxic additives. So this is for salads. It's food grade oil. See? Nice piece of wood. Wild cherry. Has a bit of color on. Okay. So now I'll apply the pigment, and I'm using coffee. Just rub in finely ground coffee. Now let's see. Okay. Just gonna clean it up a bit. Let's see. And here it is, a little whale design. What do you think? On a coffee scoop. Wild cherry. This piece has a little bit more color. I like it. See? Thanks for watching.